If you are over 60, this information is not something to delay acting upon. Your joints and brain respond to what you do today, not years from now. Correcting this healthy habit now can make the difference between aging with strength and aging with struggle. The choice is simple, and the solution is within reach. Many adults over the age of 60 believe they are doing the right thing for their health. They eat less, avoid heavy foods, and often skip eating between lunch and dinner. On the surface, this seems sensible. However, medical research and long-term clinical observation now show that this so-called healthy habit may be quietly damaging two of the most important systems in the aging body, the joints and the brain. After the age of 60, this mistake can accelerate joint degeneration and memory decline by as much as 70%, not because of aging alone, but because the body is being deprived of essential nutrition at a critical time of day. As we grow older, the body changes in ways that are not always obvious. Joint cartilage becomes thinner, inflammation levels rise, and the brain becomes more sensitive to fluctuations in blood sugar and blood flow. Muscles and connective tissues also take longer to repair themselves. In younger years, the body can tolerate long gaps between meals. After 60, however, those gaps can become harmful. When the body goes too long without nourishment, it enters a stress state, drawing energy from muscle tissue and reducing the nutrients available for joint repair and brain function. One of the most common habits among older adults in the UK is avoiding food in the afternoon. Many people believe that skipping snacks helps digestion, controls weight, or prevents diabetes. Others replace food with tea and a small biscuit, thinking it is light and harmless. Unfortunately, this combination, low protein and high sugar, is particularly damaging for aging joints and memory centers in the brain. Studies have shown that seniors who regularly consume refined carbohydrates or sugar in the afternoon experience significantly higher levels of inflammation, leading to increased joint pain and faster cognitive decline. Inflammation is a key issue here. After the age of 60, the body naturally produces more inflammatory markers. When blood sugar spikes from sugary snacks or drops too low from skipping food entirely, inflammation increases further. This directly affects joint cartilage, causing stiffness, swelling, and pain, particularly in the knees, hips, and lower back. At the same time, inflammation reduces blood flow to areas of the brain responsible for memory and concentration, increasing the risk of confusion, forgetfulness, and mental fatigue. Clinicians who specialize in geriatric care have observed this pattern repeatedly. One UK-based nutrition-focused physician with over 25 years of experience working with older adults reported that nearly two-thirds of patients suffering from joint pain and brain fog showed improvement after making one simple change: correcting their afternoon nutrition. These improvements were not linked to medication, surgery, or supplements, but to better timing and quality of food. Consider the example of a 70-year-old gentleman who believed eating less would keep him healthy. He ate a light lunch and avoided food until dinner, relying on tea in the afternoon. Over time, his knee pain worsened, his walking distance shortened, and he began forgetting appointments. After introducing a small, protein-rich snack at around 2 o'clock each afternoon, his energy levels improved, joint pain reduced, and his mental clarity noticeably returned within a few months. This is not an isolated case, but a pattern seen across thousands of older adults. This brings us to the core solution, the 2 p.m. food fix. The afternoon, particularly between 1 and 3 o'clock, is a vulnerable period for the aging body. Inflammation begins to rise, blood sugar regulation weakens, and the brain becomes more prone to fatigue. Providing the body with the right nutrients at this time can significantly reduce stress on the joints and stabilize brain function for the rest of the day and into the night. The solution does not involve eating a heavy meal. In fact, large meals can be counterproductive. What the body needs is a small amount of high-quality nutrition. Foods rich in protein and healthy fats are especially beneficial. Examples include a boiled egg with a drizzle of olive oil, plain Greek yogurt with a handful of nuts, or lentils and chickpeas prepared simply. These foods supply amino acids for tissue repair and fats that support brain cell communication. Scientific evidence supports this approach. Studies on older adults who consumed protein-based snacks in the afternoon showed reductions in joint pain of up to 40%, along with improved balance, steadier walking, and slower memory decline over a period of 30 to 60 days. Blood sugar levels also became more stable, reducing the inflammatory stress placed on both joints and the brain. The daily action plan is straightforward. Eat a normal lunch. At around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, consume a small portion of protein-based food. Avoid sugary drinks, biscuits, and refined carbohydrates at this time. Drink water or plain tea without sugar. This single adjustment can help protect joints overnight, support brain repair during sleep, and reduce stiffness the following morning. It is important to understand that aging does not automatically mean pain, memory loss, or dependence on others. Many of these outcomes are influenced by daily habits that can be changed. By addressing this one overlooked period of the day, older adults can preserve mobility, mental clarity, and independence for longer. Taking action now can also reduce future medical costs, hospital visits, and reliance on pain medication. More importantly, it allows individuals to maintain dignity, confidence, and control over their own lives. Small changes, when applied consistently, often produce the most meaningful results. If you are over 60, this information is not something to delay acting upon. Your joints and brain respond to what you do today, not years from now. Correcting this healthy habit now can make the difference between aging with strength and aging with struggle. The choice is simple, and the solution is within reach.